November 2025 Aries Horoscope. Namaste, dear soul family. Welcome back to the eSpirit World channel, where the stars speak and the soul listens. If you are an Aries, this November 2025 brings a cosmic landscape filled with both challenges and revelations. You may feel like you're walking through a month that keeps testing your patience, only to gift you wisdom at the end of it. The universe seems to be whispering, slow down, reflect, and rebuild your energy from within. Let's take a deep look at what the November Horoscope 2025 has to say for you, in all aspects of your life, career, finances, health, love, and family, along with spiritual remedies and affirmations that can keep your energy strong and balanced. Throughout November 2025, the planetary alignments show a mixed set of influences for Aries. The cosmic flow isn't entirely negative, but it demands awareness, patience, and maturity. The Sun, the planet of vitality, confidence, and self-expression, will travel through your 7th house until 16th November in a debilitated state. This indicates that your external relationships, partnerships, and even public image may face turbulence. You might feel underappreciated, misunderstood, or overshadowed in collaborations or one-on-one interactions. After 16th November, the Sun moves into your 8th house, a house of mystery, transformation, and sudden changes. While this can bring moments of introspection, it's not the best time to take risks. Use this phase to go inward rather than outward, meditate, reflect, and heal emotional wounds. Mars, your ruling planet, will remain in Scorpio, its own sign, throughout the month. Mars in Scorpio brings a fiery intensity to your 9th house, the realm of luck, philosophy, and higher wisdom. However, since its influence indirectly touches your 8th house, Mars may push you into deeper emotional or spiritual battles. You might experience bursts of passion followed by moments of confusion or burnout. The key here is balance. Mercury, the planet of intellect and communication, will stay in your 8th house until 23rd November, after which it retrogrades into your 7th house. This combination indicates that communication in partnerships, both personal and professional, could become complicated. Avoid misunderstandings by staying clear and calm in all conversations. The silver lining? Mercury's energy will help you understand others' intentions more deeply than before. It's a period for listening more than speaking. Jupiter will continue its transit in Cancer, in your 4th house, symbolizing home, emotions, and inner peace. But from 11th November, Jupiter turns retrograde, suggesting a slowdown in progress related to family matters, real estate, or emotional growth. Still, Jupiter's retrograde brings a secret gift, a chance to reconnect with your roots, heal family karma, and strengthen emotional stability. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony, will stay in Virgo, debilitated, until 2nd November, which could bring minor misunderstandings or disappointments in relationships. However, from 2nd November to 26th November, Venus transits through Libra, your 7th house. Even though its placement is slightly weakened by house position, it is in its own sign, giving it a positive influence overall. Expect soft reconciliation and moments of warmth in love and companionship. Saturn, the taskmaster, continues to move through Pisces, positioned in your 12th house. It will remain retrograde until 28th November, then turn direct. This placement indicates karmic cleansing, hidden fears, subconscious blocks, and past debts, emotional or financial, may surface for healing. Do not resist them. Let Saturn guide you through detachment, discipline, and faith. Rahu will stay in Aquarius, in Jupiter's nakshatra, until 24th November, bringing unexpected opportunities through social circles or unconventional ideas. Ketu, however, in Leo, may drain creative energy or cause overthinking, especially about your love life or children. Overall, November 2025 is a month of cosmic testing. But Aries, remember, when the fire of transformation burns, it also purifies. Career and professional life. In career matters, the energy is complex. The lord of your 10th house, Saturn, is in the 12th house, a placement often associated with delays, rethinking goals, or feeling disconnected from your usual drive. Until 28th November, Saturn's retrograde motion may cause professional stagnation, misunderstandings with superiors, or even a dip in motivation. Projects may get postponed, and recognition may seem slow to come. However, Jupiter's aspect from your 4th house will offer divine protection. Even if you face temporary obstacles, your sincere efforts will not go in vain. You're being spiritually tested, not denied success. If you're in business, this is not the right time to make new investments or expansions. Keep your focus on maintaining stability and managing existing clients or ventures. Mercury's retrograde from 23rd November can create confusion in contracts or negotiations, so double-check paperwork and avoid impulsive financial decisions. For those in jobs, avoid office politics and unnecessary debates with colleagues. Keep your professionalism intact. If delays or criticism come your way, stay patient. By the end of the month, Saturn turning direct will bring slow but steady progress. Affirmation for career. I trust divine timing. My efforts are guided, and success flows to me when I am ready to receive it. Finance and wealth. Financially, November 2025 brings moderate to slightly below average results. Saturn, the lord of your 11th house of gains, sits in the 12th house, representing expenses and losses. Moreover, it remains retrograde until 28th November, a clear signal to handle your money with care. You may experience delays in receiving payments, especially if you're self-employed or in a commission-based field. Business profits may not reach you immediately, and certain financial plans could face unforeseen obstacles. However, because Saturn is in Jupiter's nakshatra and aspect by Jupiter itself, your hard work will not go unrewarded. You may see small but steady income, especially from past efforts or long-term projects. Venus, your 2nd house lord, remains weak until early November, which may create short-term cash flow issues. Avoid impulsive shopping or lending money. Savings may not grow much this month, as Saturn's aspect on your 2nd house indicates restricted accumulation. Still, this phase carries an important spiritual lesson, learning financial discipline and detachment from material fluctuations. Spiritual remedy for finances. Offer jaggery and yellow lentils, chana dal, in a temple every Thursday. Chant Om Shreem Harim Kleem Mahalakshmi Namah daily to invoke abundance. Avoid spending on unnecessary luxuries until Saturn turns direct. Affirmation for finances. My wealth multiplies through patience, honesty, and divine guidance. I am aligned with the energy of abundance. Love, romance and relationships. Aries, when it comes to love this month, the stars advise caution. Your 5th house lord, the sun, is debilitated until 16th November. This may cause confusion, distance, or even emotional coldness between you and your partner. If you're single, you might feel disinterested or unsure about new romantic possibilities. Meanwhile, Ketu's presence in your 5th house can trigger overthinking or emotional detachment in love. You may crave deep connection but struggle to express vulnerability. After 2nd November, Venus moves into Libra, its own sign, which will begin to restore balance. For couples who have been facing friction, this is the perfect time to rebuild harmony through empathy and honest conversation. However, around 23rd November, Mercury's retrograde in your 7th house can stir misunderstandings. Avoid jumping to conclusions. What seems like a problem might just be poor communication. For married Aries natives, the Sun's debilitated position in the 7th house until mid-November can bring ego clashes or feelings of disconnection. Yet, Venus' energy of reconciliation ensures that problems can be resolved with mutual effort. Advice: do not let pride or impatience ruin relationships that are meant to evolve. Sometimes love tests us not to break us, but to strengthen our emotional maturity. Affirmation for love: I give and receive love freely. My relationships are grounded in understanding, respect, and peace. Family and home life. In family matters, this month begins on a slightly shaky note. Venus, the ruler of your 2nd house of family and speech, remains debilitated till 2nd November, which could cause minor misunderstandings or communication issues among relatives. The combined influence of Saturn and Mars on your 2nd house suggests that words carry strong energy this month, so speak mindfully. Avoid arguments, gossip, or harsh language, especially with elders. However, Jupiter's presence in your 4th house is a blessing. It will help you maintain harmony at home, even if situations seem tense at first. You may take on the role of mediator, helping family members reconnect. After 26th November, Venus' shift improves emotional warmth, making the last few days of the month more peaceful. Domestic comfort and emotional satisfaction will slowly increase. Spiritual advice: keep a tulsi plant in your home and offer water every morning. It brings positivity and family harmony. Offer sweet rice or jaggery-based food to Goddess Lakshmi on Fridays. Always seek the blessings of your elders before making major decisions. Affirmation for family: my home is a temple of peace. Love, respect, and understanding flow freely within my family. Health and well-being. Health-wise, this month demands mindfulness. Your ruler Mars remains in the 8th house, which can create energy fluctuations. One day you'll feel unstoppable, and the next, completely drained. Avoid pushing yourself too hard. Listen to your body's signals. Because both Mars and Saturn influence your 2nd house, there could be cravings for unhealthy, spicy, or processed foods. This combination can lead to stomach and digestive problems, especially since Ketu also impacts your 5th house, the stomach area. The Sun, your health significator, is weak until mid-November, so immunity may be lower than usual. Pay special attention to your diet, hydration, and rest patterns. Some may experience sleep issues or lower back pain, especially when stressed. After 16th November, as the Sun moves into your 8th house, be careful while driving or handling sharp objects. The possibility of minor injuries increases. Spiritual remedies for health. Chant Mahamrityunjaya mantra daily 108 times to strengthen physical and mental energy. Reduce or completely avoid salt on Sundays to pacify the Sun's weakness. Donate red lentils or jaggery to the needy to balance Mars energy. Practice pranayam and meditation every morning to stabilize inner fire, Agni. Affirmation for health. My body is a sacred vessel of light. I nurture it with love, balance, and awareness. Spiritual insights for Aries in November 2025. This month's cosmic lesson revolves around patience, humility, and karmic purification. With so many planets highlighting your 7th, 8th, and 12th houses, the universe is asking you to step back, surrender control, and trust divine timing. You're being guided to release old attachments, outdated ambitions, and unhealthy emotional patterns. Meditation, solitude, and spiritual reading will benefit you more than chasing external rewards. The retrogrades of Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter collectively encourage introspection. Think of November as a cosmic detox, a month to realign your spirit before the doors of abundance reopen in December. Spiritual tip: light a ghee lamp every morning facing the east and pray to the rising sun with gratitude. Repeat the mantra Om Surya Namah. It strengthens your confidence and clears emotional fog. Lucky dates, colors and remedies. Lucky dates: 4th November 2011, 17, 24, and 29. Cautious dates: 7th November 2013, 21. Lucky colors: red, in moderation, cream, gold. Lucky gemstone: coral, munga, set in copper or silver, worn on a Tuesday after consulting an astrologer. Favorable direction for growth: east and northeast. Quick remedies for the month. Donate jaggery and chana dal on Thursdays. Avoid eating salt on Sundays. Chant the Hanuman Chalisa every Tuesday to strengthen Mars. Feed cows or dogs. It neutralizes karmic imbalances caused by Saturn. Keep a Rudraksh bead or red coral mala close during meditation to enhance courage and clarity. Final thoughts: November 2025 for Aries. November 2025 may not seem like the most powerful or dynamic month on the surface, but beneath it lies an ocean of transformation. You are being reshaped by cosmic forces to rise wiser, calmer, and more grounded. The delays, misunderstandings, or emotional waves you face are not punishments, they are lessons preparing you for a brighter cycle ahead. By the end of the month, as Saturn turns direct, you will start noticing a subtle shift, clarity returns, motivation rises, and inner peace begins to settle. So, instead of resisting, surrender. Instead of rushing, reflect. Instead of doubting, affirm. Final affirmation: I am guided by divine timing. Every challenge I face in November is shaping me into the best version of myself. I walk with faith, strength, and purpose. May the divine light guide your path. And may November bring peace, patience, and powerful transformation to your Aries spirit.